So we flew out at 10:30 from Tullamarine and got in here around lunchtime. Had a quick feed here at the Novotel in Twin Waters in Sunshine Coast, and then pretty quick turnaround. Went in and had our first session for 2016, which was a pretty standard footy session, but it was pretty hard at the same time. And Billy Davern fixed us up at the end with a nice running session too, and then went from there straight into a nice little weight session as well. This is the first time in my time that we've come back straight from that 2-week Christmas break into a camp without going back into Melbourne, back into the Holden Centre first and then going away to camp. So we haven't seen each other for 2.5 weeks, so it was great. We had a great catch up at the airport and today, so it's a really good environment at the moment, and we had a really good session today. Pre-seasons, particularly with AFL, goes for a long time. I think it might even go longer than the actual season itself, so it's important for us as a team to break it up, and trips like these break that up and change momentum and keep players fresh while still getting in the work that we need. So we're hoping that we get back to Melbourne next week, fresh and recuperated and ready to go into our next block, which is leading up to games and then the NAB Cup. To play the whole season last year was great. I knew I could, I knew I had that in me. It's just a matter of backing up now and then going on with the rest of my career. But to come off that year in 2014 with 2 shoulders and then the shoulder reconstruction was disappointing, and so it was good to have a full pre-season at the end of 2014, 2015, and then have a decent, consistent year last year. So the main goal this pre-season is just to tick off every training session, stay on the park, stay fit, and then get into the season and go again. Got married on 29th of December, just a couple of weeks ago, and with my lovely fiancée Liana Flood, who's now my wife. So yeah, we had a great day there in Ballarat, and Jared Blair was one of my groomsmen, so he spent a couple of weeks with me up there. It was good fun to show him around Ballarat. It's a lovely place. So a lot of boys come up, and it was a fantastic day. Ballarat's not renowned for its weather, but put on a beautiful day for us, a nice 30 degrees. So had an absolute ball. It means a great deal to me to win the Darren Mullane Best Clubman Award. It's such a great club, and with so much history, and especially in particular Darren Mullane. So to win that award meant a lot to me. I come into the club a pretty quiet guy, pretty shy guy, and you get to that age where the list turns over and it's a new sort of feel around the club, and you suddenly become one of the oldest at the club. So you get thrusted into this sort of leadership role, and the last 2 years I've been in the leadership group and really enjoyed it. And you have to just learn to adapt and keep changing your ways, the way you fight for your spot, the way you play, and then the way you teach others below you. So I've really enjoyed that, and I'm looking to expand on further for the rest of my career.